The intent behind a good research is absolutely critical because a lot of folks would advise to research about the company and the role ahead of an interview to sound genuinely interested in the role, to showcase how proactive you are, and rightfully so. Researching about the company and the role is a great advice, though also be watchful about the intention as to why you are researching, because that changes the game significantly. Here's what I mean. So if you do this to please others, it shows clearly, right? It gives off a slightly off-putting vibe, almost like that I cannot trust this person because it feels like you'd say anything to get the role, that you're asking them questions just to butter them up. Instead, you could have Googled this thing, right? Versus consider this. You research it to determine if the role is a fit for you or not, right? Basically, you qualify the role as much as they qualify you, and you don't shy away from posing hard questions to your interviewer, right? So perhaps you are unsure about whether or not you would be establishing a team or you would be expected to build one, right? What would be the constraints? Like, is it financial, budgetary? Is it like, hey, we have to stick with this kind of technology? What if you don't relocate, right? Address any hesitation that you might have in an interview process as a candidate unflinchingly, because that's an attractive trait, right? It shows that you have options. You won't just take up anything that comes your way, right? That you are in high demand. And people who end up being fake nice and seemingly agree to everything until they have an offer in hand give an off-putting vibe, to be honest, because you all perhaps have been on the other side of the table as an interviewer, and you have seen your fair share of the candidates who change their tone soon as they receive an offer. And we all develop an apprehension for that kind of a candidate, and we all look for ways to avoid that kind of a candidate. So these are all the pointers which you can strategically avoid. Hope this helps, and all the best.